Congressman Todd Tiahrt from Wichita. Tanker Todd.
Thank you. I want to thank Senator Brownback and Senator Murray for setting up this opportunity to talk about fairness in the procurement process. I've joined with my friends and former Chairman Norm Dix and then my friend Jay Inslee, and we've worked together to try to lay out a good case for application of the WTO ruling. And if that fails and our requests are ignored once again by the Air Force, then I will file paperwork to withdraw from the WTO. If we're not going to use their judgment and we're not going to apply it, then we may as well just withdraw from the whole organization. It is this time when we have so many unemployed that we need to be fighting for American workers, for those young men and women who get up and go to work every day, they pay their bills, they pay their taxes, and all they want in life is a chance for fairness, a chance to compete on a level playing field. So we want to give that opportunity to those hardworking Americans who have funded this government and given us the opportunity for greatness in the world, for the last hope of mankind. But the Air Force does not have a good track record of listening to what we want to do. In fact, they've waived 5 expensive, onerous regulations for the French company. They've waived the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, the International Trafficking in Arms regulations, the Federal Cost Accounting Standards, the Buy American provisions in the Berry Act. Now, why should they waive those for the French? Because the first airplane in the competition is going to be delivered from where? It's going to be delivered from Toulouse, France. Well, we're going to waive those provisions on something that's bought, every other product in America that's purchased on a DD-250, a federal form to buy something for the Department of Defense, has to comply with those regulations. And yet we're going to waive it for the French. International Trafficking in Arms regulations, we're going to allow our tax dollars to fund technology and then give it to the French so they can market it to Iran and to other of our enemies. I think it's time that the Pentagon have a good, clear mind of what the laws of this land say and create an opportunity for the people that pay for this government and pay for the tools and hardware that our young men and women need to keep this country safe and give them a level playing field, apply the laws of this land, apply the WTO. It's up to the home country to enforce these agreements that are these findings that come out of the WTO. So it's up to the United States government to enforce this, and we are insisting that it be enforced so that we can have a level playing field and make it fair for our young men and women who pay taxes and work hard and fund this government.
Thanks, Todd.